Hello, my dear students. Today in the audience, we have all JKSC Mumbai students. Their parents are most welcome. And also we have students of our JKSC Indore branch, Raipur branch, and Jaipur branch. I welcome you all, my dear friends and respected parents. Before I proceed further, let me briefly introduce my two colleagues who are with me. First, Dhaval Purohit sir. He is a chartered accountant and is a chartered accountant. Like all of you, he also studied all throughout at JK Shah classes. He teaches at Inter CA and Final CA cost accounting subject. So you all will see him in the classroom next year. And he is also in our charge of those three branches, Raipur, Jaipur, and Indore. Thank you so much, Dhaval sir. Thank you. Then we have with us Mr. Ashish Shah. He is Chief Executive Officer, CEO of entire JK Shah classes. Himself a chartered accountant, that too a rank holder chartered accountant and rank holder at all three levels. He also studied chartered accountancy all throughout at JK Shah classes. Thank you, Ashish. Now, friends, our today's seminar, the objective today was that we are passing through very unusual situation, very unexpected, to an extent even frightening situation. And we have a very different way of studying this time. So we thought it would be right if we get in touch with you, we interact with you students, we show you the way. And basically, I wanted to personally reassure all of you that there is nothing to worry about. You do not have to think about problems around us. You just have to focus on your study. And I have no doubt about the fact that you all will make it and will pass comfortably, convincingly, and with flying colors. However, this cannot happen just based on your past academic background. You need to do something. My job today would be first to tell you the situation in which we are, then what JKSC is doing. 3, what you are expected to do. And 4th, all throughout, what should be your attitude. Out of all these things, one part, what JKSC is doing, will be explained to you briefly by Ashish, and rest of the things I will be handling. So first, my dear friends, let us see like what exactly is the situation currently we are passing through. What exactly is the situation that currently we are passing through? I hardly need to tell you about that. We all are in the grip of fear planted by media, social media, and the news that we get. My suggestion to all of you would be to do what personally I am doing. Believe me, almost for a week or so, I have stopped watching all news channels. I have deleted all the news apps on my mobile. I have stopped talking about these problems with any of my friends and encouraging my friends also not to talk about this and spread positivity. And I don't appreciate anybody's forwards on all these things. Friends, that's the way to be positive. And if you do that, it will help you focus on your job. Yes, that does not mean we are running away from reality. That does not mean that we have to believe that there is no problem. But my dear friends, if situation, howsoever uncomfortable, is uncontrollable, if we cannot control it, then we must learn to accept it, we must learn to face it, and we must stop worrying about it. Worrying is not the way to face any problematic situation, but when you should be engrossed in your study, the last thing you should do is worry about all these things. So forget the fact that there is any problem. Your parents are there to take care of you. You have to be confined to home and convert this crisis into a great career opportunity. Never before CA students got this much time to study at home as you are getting. So look at the positive side of everything. Problem we cannot solve, so let it remain there. We accept it, we take precautions, but now convert this crisis into an opportunity. As I told you, CA students always needed more time than they had. Every CA student, every chartered accountant would tell you that they did not get enough time for study. And you people are lucky that you have so much time and nothing else to do. No traveling, no visit to coaching classes, no question of getting ready to go somewhere. You have everything within the confines of your home. In a way, your room has been converted into your customized classroom by JK Shah classes. So make use of this and you are to emerge victorious. So that is the situation in which we fight. Also, I had prepared one video some time back, maybe in the month of March, telling the students like what exactly should be done once the lockdown is lifted. We will meet soon in the classroom condition. That time, nobody had any idea how long this will continue. But reasonably speaking, also people thought that since the government had taken actions so timely, perhaps the situation would be controlled and maybe not 21 days, but maybe in about a month's time, situation would return to normalcy. But it has not. And we all know that there is no chance it will return to normalcy in the near future. So we have to develop the reaction accordingly. We must not now be the stupid people, and we should not think that we will start studying after the lockdown is lifted. That option we do not have. Therefore, we must focus and focus on study. Now, that is the first part of my agenda today, where we are. Now, in this situation, what JKC is doing is what our CEO, CA Ashish Shah, will tell you. And once that finishes, my job will be what you do and what should be your attitude. So I request CA Ashish Shah to now please take it forward. Thank you, Ashish. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, JK sir, and good afternoon to all our dear friends, and I can see a couple of parents as well. So we strongly believe that parents have a very critical role to play, particularly in CA exams, which requires a lot of positivity, a lot of confidence, and a lot of mental support as well. So parents have a very significant and very critical role to play. So we are very happy that parents are also participating in the entire webinar. As JK sir rightly said, that this situation is not going to subside in a very near future, and all of us, including you and us, have to learn to live with it and get out of the belief that we will start doing something after the lockdown has been lifted. Friends, we need to learn, we need to accept, and we need to find positivity, opportunity, and so many possibility even in the current situation. We will tell you very precisely about what we are doing, what you are supposed to do, and ultimately how we together as a partners are going to achieve the end objective, that is to clear CA Foundation in the first exam, that is your November 2020 attempt. Friends, you guys would have given so many exams in your life so far, last being the 12th exam. Now, many of you would be under the belief that we did very well in 10th, we did reasonably good in 12th as well, so we don't think CA Foundation is going to be a much problem for us. I would like to tell you that CA Foundation exam, or as the case may be, all CA exams are fundamentally different. I would say they are not comparable with all previous exams that you guys would have given so far. That means the way you prepared for your 12th exam, the way you prepared for SSC exam, if you continue preparing the same way for your CA exam as well, I think success may not be in your court. That means you have to fundamentally change the way you behave. You need to drastically change the way you prepare, and that is where the role of JK Shah classes comes into the picture. We will tell you what we will do, what you will do, and ultimately how we will achieve this ultimate goal, that your dream of becoming a chartered accountant. Now, friends, in all the exams that you have given so far, be it 10th, be it 12th, you very well knew well before giving the exam that you are certainly going to clear the exam. That means 10वीं exam या 12th के exam में the only question that you had in your mind was how many marks or what percentage I am going to get. But in CA exam, even after giving exam, even after appearing for the exam, you can never be very sure that even if you are whether you are going to clear the exam or not. In case of ranker also, जिनका CA में rank भी आता है, उनको भी अगर आप रिजल्ट के एक दिन पहले पूछोगे क्या आपका क्या होने वाला है, even they would not be confident of even clearing the exam. So you are now preparing for an exam which is full of uncertainties, just like the current situation, and you need to learn how to work within those uncertainties and how to get out of it. And we are going to help you how you should navigate through this. वन पॉइंट, एक चीज जो आप सभी जन को आपके माइंड में रखना है कि 12th तक आपने जो भी किया, जितना भी परसेंटेज आया, 2% ज्यादा आया कि 2% कम आया, उससे आपका लाइफ डिसाइड नहीं होता है, आपका करियर डिसाइड नहीं होता, आपका फ्यूचर डिसाइड नहीं होता है. सपोज 10th में आपको 90 के बदले 85% आया कि 85 के बदले 80% आया, आपके फ्यूचर पे कोई उसका इंपैक्ट नहीं है. लेकिन अगर कोई सीए एग्जाम में ऐसा कुछ होता है, आप कुछ नेग्लिजेंस रहती है, कोई केयरलेसनेस रहती है, तो आपको बहुत भारी पड़ सकती है, क्योंकि हर एक एक्शन, हर एक डिसीजन और हर एक रिजल्ट सीए एग्जाम का आपका करियर डिसाइड करेगा. दैट इज गोइंग टू डिसाइड व्हाट यू आर गोइंग टू डू for next 35 to 40 years of your life, what you are going to earn during your next 35 to 40 years of your life, and certainly your standard of living, your dreams, everything is directly, friends, I am telling, directly associated or linked with your performance in CA exam. And since CA Foundation is the first professional exam, or I would say the first exam in CA course, you have to be utmost careful to ensure that you are clearing the exam in the first attempt, and that is what we are here to support you for. Now, as JK sir also told you that current situations are highly unprecedented. किसी ने सोचा नहीं था था कि ये सिचुएशन कभी आ सकती है। कई पीढ़ियों ने, आप दादा दादियों से पूछोगे तो दादा दादी भी बताएंगे कि हमने कभी सोचा नहीं कि ऐसा आ सकता है। लेकिन एज जेके सर सेड, दिस इज गोइंग टू रिमेन। इवन WHO इज सेइंग कि कोरोना इज गोइंग टू रिमेन विथ अस, वी जस्ट हैव टू इग्नोर इट एंड मूव फर्दर इन आवर लाइफ। सो दोस्तों, ये सिचुएशन में भी लेट अस टॉक अबाउट अपॉर्चुनिटीज, possibilities, and ultimately the career future. Future meaning a very bright future. Now, in JKSE, you would realize over the period of time that we have a strong philosophy of not just teaching, but to become a very strong backbone to just behave, to prove as a strong academic partner, just like your parents. And accordingly, we just don't restrict ourselves to just teaching you. There are so many other things which would be lined up in addition to giving you lectures, which are very important for you to clear your foundation. I told you in the beginning as well, जो हिसाब से आपने 12th तक प्रिपरेशन करी है, वो हिसाब से आगे प्रिपरेशन नहीं चलेगी। आपको काफी कुछ चेंज करना पड़ेगा, आपका अप्रोच भी चेंज करना पड़ेगा। किंतु what you would do, how you will do, what you are supposed to do, how will you study, what will you study, how will you do writing practice, everything you leave to us. We will tell you very precisely how everything is to be done. But as we told you, we are your academic partner, and as a partner, it is the responsibility of all of us, you being partner, we being partner, that we have to justify our roles. JKSC role is to give you complete support, but at the same time, your active participation also is equally important. हम सब कुछ करेंगे, और मुझे इतना भरोसा है, हम पिछले 37 ईयर्स से कर रहे हैं, 1983 से कर रहे हैं, हमें पूरा भरोसा है, वी हैव अ प्रिसाइज सक्सेस फॉर्मूला फॉर सीए एग्जाम्स। बट हमारे सब कुछ करने के बाद भी अगर आपका एक्टिव पार्टिसिपेशन नहीं होगा, तो दोस्तों हम कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे। जितना आप एक्साइटेड हैं सीए कोर्स के लिए, उतने हम भी एक्साइटेड हैं। जितने आप रिगरसली सीए कोर्स के लिए तरफ देख रहे हैं, उतने ही रिगरसली हम भी देख रहे हैं। लेकिन हम दोनों को एज अ पार्टनर एक्टिव पार्टिसिपेशन, रिलीजियस पार्टिसिपेशन करना पड़ेगा, तब जाके अपनी जो पार्टनरशिप है सीए फाउंडेशन की, वो ढेर सारा प्रॉफिट और पॉजिटिव रिजल्ट लेके आएगी। सो आइए हम बात करते हैं कि हाउ यू आर सपोज टू प्रिपेयर फॉर योर सीए फाउंडेशन एग्जाम एंड वे फॉरवर्ड। Now, as JK sir told you, in a normal condition, in normal situation, JK sir और मैं ऑलमोस्ट सभी बैचेस में कम से कम 2 से 3 बार जाते हैं और बच्चों से इंटरेक्ट करते हैं। नॉट ओनली इन मुंबई, इवन इन दिल्ली, नॉर्थ इंडिया ब्रांचेस, जयपुर, रायपुर, इंदौर, साउथ इंडिया ब्रांचेस, वेस्टर्न ब्रांचेस, all the branches, JK sir personally goes, interacts and meets the students and motivates them. JK sir क्यों मिलते हैं? JK sir बच्चों से क्यों बात करते हैं? उसका रीजन ये है कि जेके सर चाहते हैं कि हर एक बच्चे को पता होना चाहिए कि सीए फाउंडेशन प्रिपरेशन कैसी करनी है और सीए फाउंडेशन पास होने की चाबी क्या है। जैसा बताया कि आपको कुछ अलग करना पड़ेगा, कुछ हटके करना पड़ेगा, कुछ ज्यादा करना पड़ेगा, ताकि आप सीए फाउंडेशन फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में पास हो जाए। लेकिन because of the current situation where we are not able to get out of the house, where you are not coming to any of the JKSC branches, where this medium, this mode of communication with you, ताकि इनिशियल स्टेज पे ही आपको क्लियरली पता हो कि अगले नवंबर तक आपको क्या क्या करना है, आपका पाथ क्या रहेगा, रोड मैप क्या रहेगा, और आपका डिसिप्लिन लेवल क्या होना चाहिए। If we divide the activities in couple of points, these are our activities which we will propose, you will take up, you will dispose. So these are our activities. So our activities, the first activity is going to be watching lectures, or I would say watching video lectures during lockdown, in a very, very disciplined way, and more importantly, as per the timetable that we hand out to you on a weekly basis. दोस्तों, जो हिसाब से आप एक क्लासरूम में जाके डिसिप्लिन तरीके से अपना सिलेबस करते हैं, वो ही हिसाब से अटमोस्ट डिसिप्लिन के साथ एकदम धर्म समझ के, रिलीजन समझ के, एकदम रिलीजियसली आपको हर रोज लेक्चर देखने हैं। एंड मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली, काफी बच्चे टाइम टेबल फॉलो नहीं कर रहे हैं, हमें मालूम पड़ा है, उनकी क्वेरीज के ऊपर से मालूम पड़ा है, उनसे जब फोन पे बात करी तब मालूम पड़ा। मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली, आपको स्ट्रिक्टली जेकेएससी टाइम टेबल को फॉलो भी करना है। मैं उसका रीजन बताता हूँ क्यों। देखिए, Watching lectures is very important because then only you will be able to complete the syllabus on time. But more important thing is you watch the lecture as per the timetable. अगर सीए फाउंडेशन में या कोई भी सीए कोर्स में अगर आप गलत चैप्टर से शुरू करते हैं, जो टाइम टेबल को फॉलो नहीं करते हैं, टाइम टेबल के हिसाब से नहीं जाते हैं, तो शायद आपका पूरा कॉन्फिडेंस टूट सकता है। अगर आप गलत चैप्टर से शुरू कर दोगे तो शायद आप कंफ्यूज भी हो जाओगे। हम इतने सालों से हजारों बैचेस का टाइम टेबल बना चुके हैं। टाइम टेबल टीम एक चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट हेड करती है। वो मैडम को पता है बहुत क्लियरली कि टाइम टेबल कैसे बनाया जाता है, फाउंडेशन का सक्सेस फॉर्मूला क्या है। आप वो उनका नाम है रमिता मैडम। जो टाइम टेबल वो बनाती है, वो टाइम टेबल ने आज तक हजारों बैच का रिजल्ट निकाला हुआ है। हमें पता है कि कौन सा चैप्टर पहले होना चाहिए, कौन सा सब्जेक्ट पहले होना चाहिए, कौन सा चैप्टर बाद में होगा, कौन से चैप्टर पे कौन सा चैप्टर डिपेंडेंट है। सो प्लीज यू डोंट यूज योर ब्रेन, यू स्ट्रिक्टली फॉलो द टाइम टेबल दैट वी आर गिविंग टू यू। मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली, आपको जो भी वीडियो लेक्चर्स हम दे रहे हैं, आपको प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं फ्रेंड्स, दे आर लेटेस्ट अपडेटेड वीडियो लेक्चर्स विच आर गिविंग टू यू, विच आर स्पेसिफिकली मेंट फॉर नवंबर 2020 अटेम्प्ट्स। मतलब नवंबर 20 अटेम्प्ट के लिए खास स्पेशली शूट किए गए ये वीडियो लेक्चर हैं, ताकि आपको एकदम फ्रेश लेक्चर मिले। इवन आप टेक्स्ट बुक देखेंगे, लेक्चर में अगर आप क्वेश्चंस देखेंगे तो बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस हमने नवंबर 2019 सीए फाउंडेशन एग्जाम के क्वेश्चंस भी उठाए हुए हैं। इसका मतलब ये सभी लेक्चर फ्रेशली रिकॉर्डेड है। दोस्तों, आप कहीं आपने कहीं पे देखा भी होगा कि कहीं एट मेनी टाइम्स एट मेनी प्लेसेस देयर आर सो मेनी क्लासेस व्हिच आर गिविंग फ्री लेक्चर्स। दिल्ली में तो बहुत सारा हमने देखा है, इवन अहमदाबाद में भी हमने देखा है फ्री लेक्चर्स अवेलेबल है। दोस्तों, दे आर ऑल ओल्ड लेक्चर्स व्हिच आर नॉट रेलेवेंट फॉर यू। इवन अहमदाबाद में तो रिसेंटली वी केम टू नो दैट वन ऑफ द क्लासेस which had initially committed कि lectures free में दिए जाएंगे, they are now discontinuing these services and they have started charging students. So जो फ्री है वो सर्टेनली बहुत महंगा पड़ सकता है, इसीलिए फ्री की मगजमारी में मत पड़िए। आप फोकस्ड होके जेके शाह क्लासेस के वीडियो को स्ट्रिक्टली एज पर टाइम टेबल फॉलो करिए। दैट इज पॉइंट नंबर 1। सेकेंड एंड द मोर इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट, जितना इम्पोर्टेंट आपका टाइम, as I told you in the beginning, just using the lecture or watching lecture is not enough. We at JK Shah classes believe that our activity begins with giving you the lecture. There are so many activities followed by lectures. Now, इतना important आपका lectures देखना है, उतना ही important second activity है, वो है आपकी writing practice. Unless in any CA exam there is unless there is extensive and exhaustive writing practice in multiple ways, I'll discuss how. Unless your preparations are supported by writing practice, you will not get the result. जैसा दिल्ली में और नॉर्थ इंडिया में काफी बच्चों ने देखा होगा, नवंबर 2019 सीए फाउंडेशन अटेम्प्ट में दिल्ली, पर्टिकुलरली दिल्ली बच्चे जो देख रहे होंगे, दिल्ली के काफी बच्चे, काफी मतलब बहुत सारे बच्चे लॉ और मैथ्स में फेल हुए थे। लॉ में फेल होने का सबसे बड़ा रीजन था लैक ऑफ राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस। लैक ऑफ राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस, बिना राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस आप लॉ की एग्जाम में पास नहीं हो सकते हैं। यू आर एक्सपेक्टेड टू राइट लीगल लैंग्वेज, यू आर एक्सपेक्टेड टू राइट स्टडी मॉड्यूल लैंग्वेज, and unless you do writing practice you will not develop that capability to produce that language. हमने खास करके देखा है बहुत सारे कोचिंग क्लास है नॉर्थ इंडिया में, दिल्ली में भी, जो बच्चों को सिर्फ पढ़ा के छोड़ देते हैं। आइए, पढ़िए और चले जाइए। राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस खुद के हिसाब से करिए, टेस्ट सीरीज भी खुद देख, सब कुछ खुद देख लीजिए, लेकिन हमारी जो पूरी जो मेथोडोलॉजी है आपको पढ़ाने की, उसमें राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस ऑटोमेटिकली एक साइंटिफिक तरीके से इम्बाइब ऑटोमेटिकली हो जाती है। आपने देखा भी होगा, एक्सपीरियंस भी किया होगा। लेकिन अगर मैं राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस की बात करूं, अपने टाइम टेबल में भी देखा होगा, देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस विच वी आर फोकसिंग एज ऑफ नाउ। आज की तारीख में जब तक आपका सिलेबस खत्म नहीं होगा तब तक दो प्रकार से आपको राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस करवाई जाएगी। फर्स्ट being your homework section. Friends, this homework section is very exhaustive, meaning this is representative of entire chapter that you would have studied previously. So for you, solving each and every question in the homework section is a key to success. आपने टाइम टेबल भी देखा होगा, हर एक चैप्टर खत्म होने के बाद टाइम टेबल में हर एक चैप्टर खत्म होने के बाद हमने पूरा एक दिन आपको डेडिकेट किया है सिर्फ और सिर्फ होमवर्क क्वेश्चन की प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए. दैट मीन्स यू हैव टू रियलाइज we are dedicating one full day for homework section. It means how important it is for you to attempt your homework question. So the first way of doing writing practice is attempting homework section. उसके बाद आपने एक सेकंड तरीका देखा होगा कि हर चैप्टर खत्म होने के बाद we are giving you chapter wise question paper. This is the first phase of our writing practice, that is chapter wise question paper. आगे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन पेपर्स आएंगे, आपको यूनिट्स भी आएंगे, आपको प्रीलिम्स भी आएंगे, वो सब हम बाद में डिस्कस करेंगे, आज के मीटिंग के लिए रेलेवेंट नहीं है, क्योंकि आज हम आपके अगले 2-3 महीने का डिस्कशन कर रहे हैं जहाँ पे आपको सिलेबस खत्म करना है. सो द सेकंड एंड द मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट पार्ट इज इन आफ्टर होमवर्क इज डूइंग योर चैप्टर वाइज क्वेश्चन पेपर. देखो तरीका बहुत सिंपल है. पहले सबसे पहले आप वीडियो लेक्चर्स देखिए, रिलीजियसली देखिए. मतलब आपके लिए वीडियो लेक्चर्स देखना इतना इंपॉर्टेंट होना चाहिए कि जितना आपके लिए खाना है. इट इज एज क्रिटिकल एज योर फूड, एज क्रिटिकल एज योर मील, एज क्रिटिकल एज योर लंच. आप एक खुद को प्रॉमिस बनाइए फॉर द सेक ऑफ डिसिप्लिन. गिव अ प्रॉमिस टू योरसेल्फ दैट अनलेस एंड अनटिल I complete viewing the particular lecture of that particular day, I will not take my dinner. कुछ भी हो जाए, कुछ भी हो जाए, लेकिन आप जब तक आपका वीडियो देखना या लेक्चर्स देखना खत्म नहीं करते हैं तब तक एज अ रिलीजन आप डिनर मत लीजिए. दिस लेवल ऑफ डिसिप्लिन इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर सीए एग्जाम्स. सो पहले आप वीडियोस देख के आप चैप्टर खत्म करिए. चैप्टर खत्म होते इमीडिएटली हम आपसे होमवर्क करवाएंगे. दिस इज द वे टू मेक यू राइट. एंड जैसे आपका क्लास वर्क और चैप्टर और होमवर्क खत्म हो जाएगा, इमीडिएटली हम आपको पेपर देंगे. आपने टाइम टेबल में देखा ही होगा कि काफी चैप्टर्स के पेपर आपको ऑलरेडी अवेलेबल किए भी गए हैं. सो उसके बाद आप वो चैप्टर का क्वेश्चन पेपर भी अटेम्प्ट कर लीजिए. वी कैन अश्योर यू वन थिंग, आपने अगर क्लास वर्क, होमवर्क और चैप्टर वाइज क्वेश्चन पेपर अटेम्प्ट कर लिया तो आपके एक्चुअल आईसीआई पेपर में नवंबर एग्जाम में आपको एक भी क्वेश्चन ऐसा नहीं दिखेगा. दोस्तों आई प्रॉमिस यू, आई अश्योर यू कि आपको एक भी क्वेश्चन ऐसा नहीं दिखेगा कि जो आपने जेकेएससी में 3 जगह पे कहीं ना कहीं नहीं देखा हो. वो क्वेश्चन विथ फॉर्म में सब्सटेंस विल रिमेन सेम, फॉर्म में चेंज. वो क्वेश्चन आपको या तो क्लास वर्क में या तो होमवर्क में या तो आपको पेपर में कहीं ना कहीं तो 100% दिख जाएगा. उसका रीजन ये है कि if you look at the study material of JK Shah classes, it is highly exhaustive. I'll discuss about it later on. So to conclude, चैप्टर खत्म करिए, वॉच एंटायर वीडियोस, ऑल वीडियोस रिलेटेड टू दैट चैप्टर. उसके बाद विदाउट वेस्टिंग अ डे आपको साथ में ही इन कंटिन्यूएशन कंप्लीट होमवर्क ओनली. उसको किसी भी चीज को डिले नहीं करना है. जब आप फेस टू फेस आते हैं तो हमारा प्रेशर रहता है, हम आपके पीछे पड़ जाते हैं तो आप सब कुछ करते हैं. लेकिन यहाँ पे हम आपके घर तक नहीं आ सकते हैं, लेकिन यू हैव टू बी सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन्ड. आपको खुद को सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन्ड बनना ही पड़ेगा. तो चैप्टर खत्म होते ही आप होमवर्क करिए और होमवर्क खत्म होते ही आप चैप्टर वाइज क्वेश्चन पेपर लिख लीजिए. एक और चीज तो सबको पता है, हमने आपको डाउट सॉल्विंग हेल्पलाइंस और डाउट सॉल्विंग लाइव फेस टू फेस डाउट सॉल्विंग जूम का भी एक्सेस दिया है, जहाँ पे टीचर्स आपसे डेली फेस टू फेस बात करते हैं, आपसे इंटरेक्शन करते हैं. आपको कुछ भी कंफ्यूजन हो, डाउट नहीं लेकिन और कुछ भी कंफ्यूजन है, उसका सल्यूशन, उसका सपोर्ट भी देते हैं. दोस्तों ये सभी चीजों का पूरा फायदा उठाइए. छोटे से छोटा डाउट भी एक्चुअल एग्जाम में आ सकता है. तो प्लीज कोई भी डाउट मत छोड़िए. इंश्योर करिए कि हर एक डाउट आपका रियल टाइम सॉल्व हो जाए, क्लियर हो जाए, ताकि वो चीज फ्यूचर में कभी आपको ट्रबल क्रिएट ना करे. ये सभी चीजें होने के बाद आपको एक और चीज करनी है, वो है आपका समरी नोट्स बनाना. Whenever you are studying, whenever you are watching videos, whenever you are doing writing practice, writing paper, doubt solving, you start making your summary notes as well. आपके हर एक सब्जेक्ट का, दोस्तों आई रिपीट, हर एक सब्जेक्ट का खुद की लैंग्वेज से बनाया हुआ समरी नोट अराउंड 50-60 पेजेस का हो जाना चाहिए. इसका मतलब एक चैप्टर उसका पूरा समरी आप 3-4 पेज में लिख लीजिए, सो दैट नेक्स्ट टाइम व्हेनेवर यू आर रिवाइजिंग दैट चैप्टर, आप चैप्टर भी रिवाइज करिए, समरी नोट्स भी रिवाइज करिए, ताकि समरी नोट रिवाइज करते करते आपका अच्छे से रिवीजन भी हो जाए। इवन वाइल राइटिंग होमवर्क एंड टेस्ट सीरीज, अगर कोई पर्टिकुलर कॉन्सेप्ट में या कोई पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन में इफ यू आर मेकिंग सम मिस्टेक, उसका खास करके नोट नोट बना के रखिए। रेड इंक से या ग्रीन इंक से, कोई डिफरेंट कलर इंक पेन से उसका नोटिंग करके रखिए, ताकि नेक्स्ट टाइम आप जब भी रिवाइज कर रहे हो आपको स्पेशल फोकस देना है कि कहाँ पे आपसे गलती हुई थी और कौन सी गलती आपको नेक्स्ट टाइम रिपीट नहीं करनी है। सो ये तरीके से जब आप समरी नोट्स बनाते जाएंगे, आपकी खुद की गलती का लिस्ट बनाते जाएंगे, रिवीजन में वो गलतियों को और समरी को रिवाइज करते जाएंगे, इतनी बार आपका रिवीजन होगा, इतनी बार आप चैप्टर देखेंगे, इतनी बार आप सब्जेक्ट देखेंगे, लिखेंगे, कि आपका कॉन्फिडेंस एक अलग ही लेवल पे चला जाएगा। एंड दैट इज द prerequisite to gain confidence, to gain positivity, and to be able to write your paper, complete paper during your November exam। जो पूरा प्रोसेस हमने बताया, वो पूरे प्रोसेस को आपको लॉकडाउन के दरमियान भी रिलीजियसली फॉलो करना है। और इनिशियल प्लान वाज वेरी सिंपल। हम लॉकडाउन के दौरान आपको ये दे रहे थे, और लॉकडाउन के बाद हमारा प्लान था कि हम आपको क्लासरूम में बुला के सब कुछ वापस रिवाइज भी करवाएंगे, और रिवीजन के साथ साथ आपका जो सिलेबस पेंडिंग है वो कंप्लीट भी करवाएंगे। लेकिन दैट वाज अंडर द कंडीशन कि हम देयर वर सो मच ऑफ होप्स ऑफ बीइंग एबल टू रिज्यूम द ऑपरेशन। लेकिन जो हिसाब से जेके सर ने बताया कंडीशंस डेवलप हो रही है, ये थोड़ा लंबा भी चल सकता है। यू प्लीज डोंट वेट फॉर द लॉकडाउन टू बी लिफ्टेड, स्टे फोकस्ड एंड ट्राई टू कवर अप एवरीथिंग दैट हैज बीन डन सो फार। एक और चीज, अभी भी सीए फाउंडेशन का थोड़ा बहुत सिलेबस ही हुआ है, काफी सिलेबस बाकी है। बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे भी रहेंगे जो आज तक लॉकडाउन का वेट कर रहे होंगे और शायद सीरियसली पढ़ाई चालू नहीं किया है। कुछ कुछ चैप्टर, कुछ कुछ वीडियो, कुछ कुछ होमवर्क, कुछ कुछ एग्जाम, कुछ बाकी है, आपका टाइम टेबल में आ गया लेकिन आपने कंप्लीट नहीं किया है। मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, आप एक अपना प्लान बनाइए, मे बी अगले 7-10 दिन का प्लान बनाइए। अगले 10 दिन फॉर नेक्स्ट 10 डेज दिन का 3-4 घंटा एक्स्ट्रा डिवोट करिए। आई प्रोमिस यू 3-4 घंटा देने से भी आप काफी चीजें कवर कर पाएंगे। अगले 10 दिन तक दिन का सिर्फ 3 से 4 घंटा एक्स्ट्रा डिवोट करिए, और जितना भी आपका बैकलॉग है, जो चैप्टर देखना रह गया है, होमवर्क, टेस्ट सीरीज, कुछ भी बाकी है, उसको कवर कर लीजिए। दोस्तों, अगले 10 दिन में आपका टारगेट होना चाहिए, टुडे इज 14th ऑफ मे, आप कीप अ टारगेट ऑफ 25th ऑफ मे। 25th ऑफ मे तक आपका जितना भी बैकलॉग है, जो जो चैप्टर में, जो जो सब्जेक्ट में बैकलॉग है, वो बैकलॉग के साथ आपका जो एग्जिस्टिंग कमिटमेंट है वो सब कुछ खत्म हो जाना चाहिए, ताकि 25th के बाद आप सिर्फ नए सिलेबस और टाइम टेबल पे फॉलो कर सकें। एडिशनली बीच बीच में वेन एवर यू गेट टाइम, वॉट एवर यू स्टडीड सो फार, जो आपका पास्ट में खत्म हो चुका है, जो आप पढ़ चुके हो, उसका बीच बीच में रिविजन भी करिए, ताकि आपके माइंड में वो चीज और रिवाइव और रिकलेक्ट होती जाएगी। एंड दिस इज गोइंग टू हेल्प यू अ लॉन्ग वे एट द टाइम ऑफ राइटिंग योर नवंबर पेपर। दूसरा रिवीजन का फायदा यह है कि जितना फ्रीक्वेंटली आप रिवीजन करेंगे, उतना ही कम टाइम में आपका रिवीजन हो पाएगा। छोटा सा एग्जांपल दूं, से सपोज अकाउंट में एक चैप्टर है जो 10 से 12 घंटे का हमने आपको वीडियो लेक्चर्स प्रोवाइड किया है। 10 से 12 घंटे का वो वीडियो लेक्चर्स देखने के बाद अगर आप वही चैप्टर का अगर थोड़ा इमीडिएटली रिवीजन करते हो, तो 1-1.5-2 घंटे में आपका पूरा रिवीजन हो जाएगा, और वो रिवीजन आपको नवंबर एग्जाम तक याद भी रहेगा। तो रिवाइज करना, फ्रीक्वेंटली रिवाइज करना इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, पर्टिकुलरली इन केस ऑफ थियोरी सब्जेक्ट, जहाँ पे आपको याद रखना है। लॉ सब्जेक्ट में जहाँ पे आपको याद भी रखना है, लीगल लैंग्वेज याद रखनी है, और वो लैंग्वेज आपको लिखनी भी है, वहाँ पे ये रिविजन बहुत काम आएगा, क्योंकि जितना रिविजन करेंगे उतना लीगल वर्ड्स, लीगल जार्गन्स आपके माइंड में रजिस्टर होते जाएंगे, और उतना ही अच्छे से आप लिख पाओगे। एंड एज आई टोल्ड यू, नवंबर एग्जाम में मैक्सिमम बच्चे थियरी में, इन पर्टिकुलर लॉ सब्जेक्ट में फेल हुए थे। हम नहीं चाहते कि नवंबर 20 में भी ये फिनोमेना रिपीट हो और आपको भी ये प्रॉब्लम हो। तो आपका इतना कमिटमेंट, डेडिकेशन और फोकस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। यू ऑलवेज हैव टू रिमेंबर, आप एक ऐसी एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन करो, दोस्तों ये चीज खास याद रखिए, यू ऑलवेज हैव टू रिमेंबर, आप एक ऐसी एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हो जहां पे probability of failing is a bit more than the probability of passing। दोस्तों, आप सभी को पता है कि सीए एग्जाम में फेल होने वाले लोग ज्यादा होते हैं कंपेयर टू पास होने वाले लोग. This is applicable to entire India, not applicable to JK Shah classes. If I tell you about JK Shah classes, JK Shah classes passing percentage is always 2 to 2.5 times the passing percentage of average ICAI, average passing percentage of ICAI. परंतु ये सभी चीजें कब हो सकती है? जब हम आपको क्लासरूम में सब चीजें करवा रहे थे, इवन घर पे भी आपको ये सभी चीजें करनी है. और जैसे लॉकडाउन लिफ्ट होगा, विद इन अ वीक हम सभी जन मिलेंगे, जेके सर भी आपसे मिलेंगे, मैं भी आपको मिलूंगा, और ये सभी चीजें, सभी डिस्कशन हम वापस डिटेल में करेंगे और आपको क्लियरली बताएंगे कि आपका आगे रोड मैप कैसा होने वाला है और क्या होने वाला है. लेकिन तब तक मैं समराइज करूं, आपको डिसिप्लिन में रह के, और सबसे पहला आपका कुछ भी बैकलॉग है आप 25 तक खत्म करिए. योर फर्स्ट टारगेट इज टू कंप्लीट योर बैकलॉग टिल 25 ऑफ मे. योर सेकेंड टारगेट, उसके बाद आप स्ट्रिक्टली रिलीजियसली टाइम टेबल के हिसाब से ही अपना स्टडी प्लान करेंगे. थर्ड, जो राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस हमने बताया, होमवर्क है, चैप्टर वाइज एग्जाम्स है, वो आपको डे वाइज एज पर टाइम टेबल करना ही है. जब तक नहीं होता है तब आप अपना डिनर स्किप कर दीजिए. एंड फोर्थ, पीरियोडिकली बीच बीच में थोड़ा थोड़ा जो आप पहले पढ़ चुके हो उसका रिवीजन भी कर दीजिए. मैं आपको इतना अश्योर कर सकता हूँ बेस्ड ऑन माई एक्सपीरियंस, इतना आपने अगर कर लिया तो आप 100% पास हो जाएंगे. आपको पास होने में कोई रोक नहीं सकता है, बिकॉज देर इज नो सीक्रेट फॉर्मूला. पास होने के लिए कोई फॉर्मूला थोड़ी है. सिंपल मेथड है, सिंपल तरीका है, फोकस्ड, स्ट्रेटेजी एंड हार्ड वर्क. अगर आप ये तीन चीज करते हो और जेके शाह क्लासेस का गाइडेंस एंड सपोर्ट है तो आप फेल हो ही नहीं सकते हैं. सो प्लीज स्टे फोकस्ड एंड स्टे सेफ. जेके सर, प्लीज टेक द चार्ज ऑफ द वेबिनार नाउ.
Yes,
Thank you guys.
thank you.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you, Ashish. Yes, my dear friends, as I told you, situation is definitely unusual. So our response, our attitude, our reaction, all have to be unusual equally. Yes, all of you have joined JKSC for face-to-face coaching. In fact, that is what we are supposed to be doing. That is where our expertise lies. But the situation thought otherwise, the God willed otherwise. And therefore, we have to change everything. As Ashish rightly said, usually every time the batches start, I visit each and every branch. I have direct connection with the students. I speak with them, communicate with them. But unfortunately, this time that couldn't be done. And we thought this is the next best way to connect with you people. Friends, together, we must ensure that your purpose is served. Ashish has already covered substantially what you are supposed to do. So I wouldn't repeat, except, yes, stick to the videos that we are uploading. We are the only institution in the country which has uploaded all freshly recorded videos. The study material we revised completely. As Ashish said, even November 19 exam papers also have been incorporated in the new study material. If you have friends, you can see their material and the material which you are downloading. In such trying situation also, we revise the material because your exam cannot be compromised. We cannot give you alibis. We cannot give you excuses that it is because of this situation that we used old videos or old material. No, we have, we have progressed. We have become leader and stayed there and have been managing to stay there for years and years, thanks to this basic honesty. no tricks, no gimmicks with the students. If we say something is complimentary for our students, we mean it. We don't first lure you by saying, okay, free of charge, and then charge you something. You are at a coaching class which bothers about your well-beings, because we honestly believe your well-being ensures our well-being. See all the videos religiously, follow the timetable. Timetable is being managed by a team of chartered accountants. Our non-teaching entire prime team consists of 13 full-time chartered accountants. Look at our seriousness. Why timetable? Ashish explained to you that if you are just given videos, then psychologically you are made to believe that yes, you can see anytime. But when you have a choice of seeing something anytime, the result is you never see it anytime. You never see it. And this is not about you or me. This is about all human beings. Whenever something is to be done at a particular time, it makes you disciplined. In fact, that is the biggest advantage of face-to-face coaching. Why face-to-face coaching flourishes and why it has produced wonderful results year after year? Because students have discipline. Students know at this time I have to go and sit in the classroom. So that discipline that is inculcated and that is put in your mind, leads to compulsory study, and you become disciplined and you remain focused. Those people who buy pen drive, it just becomes one additional device, and you even forget after some time you ever bought it. That is never the way to pass the exam. But if there is fixed timetable and if you follow it gives you result. I'm happy to say that most of the students are watching the videos regularly. Yes, some people are not watching. Some people are not watching. I'm also happy to say that whereas at inter-CA level, 80-85% people are watching the videos as per schedule. At foundation, the result is more than 85%. It is close to 90% of the people are following the timetable religiously. I'm so happy to say this. That is the first right beginning you have done for your CA Foundation tracks. Now stick to it. But my appeal to remaining 10% people, don't be left out. Don't miss the bus. Quickly come back to normal path. Start watching videos. As Ashish rightly said, whichever videos you have missed out, work overtime, cover up the deficit, start running with us. Nobody's going to wait. I'll tell you, like if I give you example of November 19th CA Foundation exam, we got some 186 all India rankers at CA Foundation. I repeat, 186, a towering performance. Then countless people passed the exam and few people did not pass. There are three kinds of students: those who could not pass, those who passed, and those who passed with rank. Let me tell you, friends, there must not be much difference as far as the intelligence level is concerned amongst these three categories. The difference is always in seriousness, in focus, in determination, in hard work, and in discipline. So I request all those remaining 10% people also to quickly fall in line and join the mainstream and share the fruit and make your career. Your parents have trusted you. Your parents have trusted us, so we have extra responsibility. I must say, in your life, you have made a few correct decisions. First correct decision you made was to choose commerce as career. Well done. Second right decision you made was to choose chartered accountancy course. Third decision you made, I can tell you with all humbleness, that you gave us a chance to teach you. I can reassure all of you and your parents that we will stand up to your expectations. In fact, we will exceed everything. We will over deliver. We will prove that we were worthy of your trust. But friends, we can succeed only if you cooperate, not without that. Many of you people had made a decision to do CA 2 years back when you joined our 11th standard classes in Mumbai. Many of you had paid fees also for 11th, 12th, and CA Foundation. That means you knew the exam was to be in November 20, but you paid the fees in June 2018. You were so determined. That was the fantastic step you made. You were clear about where you want to reach. That's superb thing. Other people who joined recently our classes, some of you joined last year also, but all of you are determined. Many of you must be the parents, many of you must be the student, the children of parents who were JKSC students, who are chartered accountants. They must have inspired you. Now we have to prove that we were worthy of that trust and you are capable of achieving your dream. So friends, watch videos regularly as per the time slot given. Do the homework. The test paper given at the end of each chapter, solve that. Plus, as Ashish said, study daily for 3 to 4 hours. Once the chapter is over, revise it completely, make nice study notes. Also, go through the study module of CA Institute. Whatever is there in public domain, go through it. As you will see all these things, you will realize that what you've done at JKSC is more than sufficient and there is nothing new outside JKSC. You will be satisfied, but you need to be satisfied. You should convince your conscious mind that yes, you have seen everything. That is the way to be confident. So that is about what the students should be doing. What we did, we virtually created a classroom situation in your house, in face-to-face. We have timetable, which we have now also. We have chapter-wise test, which we have now also. We have doubt-solving system, which we have now also. So the only thing that is not there is that our teachers are not in front of you. You cannot see them physically, but you can see their performance, their commitment, their dedication, and their hard work. So you have to take advantage of it, friends. Then your attitude, your attitude. See, friends, in chartered accountancy, the positive mental attitude does play a very huge role. You have to believe in yourself. But you don't have to fool yourself into believing something wrong. If you study properly, follow the path which we have shown, then I can tell you, friends, you will pass. But discipline is required. For that, Strong positive mental attitude is required. That yes, you want to pass. Why did you pay us the fees 2 years back or 1 year back or 2 months back or maybe 1 month back? Why did you pay? Because you were sure of making your career. Ask yourself a question. Why you want to clear CA Foundation? The answer I will give. In fact, your objective is not to pass CA Foundation exam at all. Your objective is to be chartered accountant. And for that, first requirement is that you pass CA Foundation. It's like you want to reach third floor of a building, but you will have to go to the ground floor, that is CA Foundation, then first floor, CA Inter, then second floor, CA Final, you prepare, pass, and you reach third floor, that is Chartered Accountant. So you want to be CA, and for that you want to pass CA Foundation. CA Foundation is part of the journey, not your destination. So ask yourself a question, why you chose to be CA? Why you decided? Because of wonderful career opportunity. This is the only qualification that has stood the test of the time all throughout, without exception. It is not a fair weather qualification. So many qualifications came and went. There was madness once about BMS. Some intelligent students in Mumbai started making choice between CA and BMS. And they went for BMS. They realized their mistake after killing 3 years. And then they came back to do CA. But that madness passed. Then there was MBA madness. Every single university, in every street, even online, MBA degrees were available for a price. And people went for easy option. Ultimately, they did not get the job. They realized that they were on the wrong track. Then there are so many other courses. Friends, you chose chartered accountancy because you know it is time-tested one. In a country of 130 crore people, there are less than 3 lakhs people who are chartered accountants. Less than 3 lakhs in a country of 130 crore. Look at every other qualification and you will see more number of people. You take doctors in a city like Mumbai, there would be 3 lakhs doctors. But in a country like India also, only less than 3 lakhs chartered accountants. Such a rare qualification, then hard work will be required. Yes, CA is tough, but you can do it. If I could do it, if Ashish could do it, so many people could do it, even you will be able to do it. But there is nothing like luck that will give you degree. Hard work. Within the confine of your home, you have to start studying. Don't call it lockdown. Call it study time for chartered accountancy students. Anyway, there is lockdown before every exam. They have to be confined to home or library continuously for 12, 13 hours for at least 2 to 3 months before the exam. What is new about it? You people are lucky that you are getting more time than what students in past were getting. So make use of that and get the desired result. Anytime and every time you feel not studying, you feel that no, you don't want to study, or you think something negatively, think of your end objective. At very young age, you are at the crossroad and you have to make career decision. You have made decision already, but little lapse and it could be game changer. So stick to your path, stick to your determination, stick to your objective, and walk along that path. You're chosen right course and right people to help you. Now, there can be no negativity in your mind. Don't listen to anyone who says that it is tough, so you cannot do it. You have made a decision. Don't allow anybody now to influence you. But you have a duty to prove those people who told you you cannot do. You have a duty to prove them wrong. You have a duty to prove yourself and your parents right by passing the exam. So stick to your objective. Don't listen to those people. You will surely make it. No reason is right reason to disregard your study. As I told you, this is game changer. You must be all around 17, 18 years old. At the age of around 22, 23, you will be chartered accountants. Even if unfortunately somebody fails, it can happen. It can happen. Maybe at inter level, maybe at fine. It can happen. Maybe at the age of 23, 24, but determined student always passes the exam finally. Just imagine, at the age of 24 or so, also you become CA. That is, even if you think extremely negative, and a few number of times student fails, still by that time one becomes, and thereafter there is working life of 36 years. What you do in those 36 years of your working life depends on how you react now. Such a big decision is to be made. So, decision you have made, stick to it and prove it right. We are always with you. Once the lockdown is lifted, we are all eager to see each other in the classroom. We will do everything that we can do in the given time limit. We do not know when it will reopen, but by virtually creating classroom in your home, we have substantially replicated face-to-face coaching under the given circumstances. Once everything is done, syllabus is over, test papers you will be writing. There are so many papers. We will make you write those papers. We will check those papers. In short, friends, we will not leave any stone unturned, and we will do anything and everything that is required in order to pass the exam. But friends, we can succeed, as I told you, only if your cooperation is there, your support is there. You people had so many other options of coaching classes. Most of them, if not all of them, were far cheaper than JKSE options. Some people were offering free of charge also. And yet you chose us. You must have thought enough. So now, stick to that thinking and do what is required. Do what we tell you so that we prove to everyone at large, but more importantly, to your parents, that you were worthy of their trust, and we were also worthy of your trust and your parents' trust. So, friends, we are always with you. We will have such webinars, repeatedly. We will be with you. We will do hand holding right up to the exam day. But main role, friends, you have to play. And I am sure, I am confident that you all will do what today we have told you. That is, see the videos, study for 3-4 hours. In addition to that, do not take chance with your career. You have pious duty to make your career, and I'm sure you will make it. Thank you so much, friends, for your time, and I hope you will emerge winner. And all the best to all of you always. Thank you, friends. Thank you.